Welcome everyone back to Never Played. I'm Mike.
I'm Rachel.
This is Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, the HD edition. Rachel, last time you watched me play Metal Gear Solid for your first Metal Gear experience, right? Do you remember that?
Of course.
We're now moving on to MGS2. And you're one of the rare people who doesn't know the big twist of MGS2. How marketing deceived everyone, and when the twist was revealed, it was a shocking revelation.
Well, people who would know that are only those who play the game.
Even if you're just aware of the game, you don't have to play it because it's such a big twist.
Well,
it's
I'm
not just
not a
in the game
gamer.
itself, it's more on the marketing. That's right. So you're one of the rare people. So this is back in...
Gamers are more rare than non-gamers.
Nope. That's not true nowadays. Anyway, this was released back in 2001 for the PS2 originally. But we're playing the HD version. So let's play. Oh, sorry. By no means am I an expert on MGS2. So expect a few game overs probably. We'll just go normal.
Okay.
Let's see. Sure, let's be... Alright, this doesn't matter really. The story is quite complex. It was ahead of its time, and it's still relevant today. So that's how ahead of its time it was. Back in 2001,
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
Voice of Solid Snake.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
So you remember Metal Gear, right? That's a nuclear-capable walking tank of sorts. So apparently there's another Metal Gear being developed. This is in New York. It's Hudson River. Would you like to walk this bridge if you can?
Sure. So is Metal Gear a brand?
Mariel?
Metal Gear.
Oh,
is it
Metal-
a brand? Or it's just how you call all those walking nuclear weapons?
Metal Gear is more specific because it's a walking... It's not a normal tank. It has those tank threads to move around. It's a bipedal tank that walks and can launch nukes. That's Metal Gear. Who's this guy?
Oh, dang.
Smoking.
Because it's too cold.
And now he's running, Rachel.
What was that?
Spell camouflage. And now
He's jumping off to the river?
that's right. He's jumping off, Rachel. And
No, it's just hanging.
there's a cable on him.
Is that solid? Is that snake?
That's Snake. It's a tanker, a ship. So Snake had to do a sneaky entrance to the ship because apparently there's a Metal Gear in here.
Why did he lose his camouflage?
Look at Snake, Rachel. Compared him to his MGS1 look.
Our boy is right on schedule.
Do you know who that is?
The captain?
That's Revolver Ocelot. Remember him? The only survivor.
Oh.
Soon enough.
So they're still the people behind this new Metal Gear.
We don't know that, but
But they're still watching it.
I mean, Snake doesn't know that, but we, the gamers, or the one playing the game, can see that it's Ocelot. Oh yeah! Look at that title card.
So how many years apart were the two games again?
Just a few years, I think. Less than 10.
But the level of graphics changed dramatically.
In PS1 1998 for the original.
This is Snake.
This is 3
Do you
years
read
later.
me, Otacon?
Loud and
Ooh.
clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm
Kept
at the
you
sneak
waiting.
point.
Everything
Can
going
move-
okay?
Can move them.
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
You like the way I move
I'm
them?
happy as long as no one
No.
gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei
Meiling's
Ling.
not so bad. That reminds me, I
What?
have to get in
Why
touch
is
with
he
her again
calling
about that new
her
Natick
nanny?
flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will
racist?
find out,
He's just
sooner or
calling her a
later.
nanny.
She's better off assuming
Well,
it sooner
I
and quit
think
while
he
she's
meant
safe.
more the
Too
caretaking
true.
nature.
Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Oh, he sold the
Exactly.
plants. Remember
And
he
now
had the
every
plants?
state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That
Anti-Metal Gear.
explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
And it's amphibious. You know what amphibious means?
Both water and land.
The
That's
mission
right.
objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
So we're part of philanthropy. We're trying to expose the Metal Gear that's on board.
All right, let's look at your gear.
So
Your weapon is a
Civilian
tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too.
But
The
you
effects
don't
of
wanna
the
take down an
anesthetic round
elephant.
will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs,
So hitting
chest, or head.
specific body parts
As
matter.
for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
cigarettes.
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Alright, I think that's it for our gear.
Is that new?
They don't look armed.
That's
Hey,
a camera.
Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode
We
here.
can't kill
Sure,
them.
and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No
Use
traces?
the hand
Oh,
right now?
please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, Putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh, Rachel, what's that?
Oh, someone's in here.
This poor Marine.
What's wrong with this guy?
Dead.
How many is he the only one? Oh, there's...
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
We have a different group
Is that
here.
a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
Poor
It's their
guy.
game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
Got a bunch of people. Who's that, Rachel? Looks like that's our commander.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
That's a Russian cap.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Otacon's job. You like the way they improved the looks of the game?
Well, it's more realistic now.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open.
That's all.
So no pyrotechnics,
That's
okay?
all we need to
All
do.
right. I'll do my best.
Just the
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
That's
I'll
right.
do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Who's
Sorry,
managing
but
it?
no mailing this
No
time.
more melee.
Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
This is,
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge.
Where's
You
the
need to
two?
be off that ship
Two
by
of
then.
us.
I'll be in touch.
All
Why did you
right.
call 14096?
That's a save. Wait. Before we continue further, how do we access the option? Try to check if we can adjust the audio. Sorry.
Push the
Still
action
autoplay?
button near a scalable railing
Wait,
to
that's
hang
it?
off the other
Wait,
side.
autoplay?
Yeah,
This
still
is
here.
called hanging. You can use it to move around.
Why?
Oh, wrong button. I'm sorry.
Snake, switch.
I'm sure there's a way to access the option, but maybe later. All right then, Rachel. It's time to play the game.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the controls. A review. We don't want to get caught.
Of course. The task is so plain and simple right now. No need to set blocks. How will you know cameras?
What happened?
I know you fell. It's not blocked.
What?
You were hanging a little and then you jumped up. Totally.
Why am I not hanging on?
I don't know with you. Maybe you should move to a different direction.
Wait, I'm not getting this.
What are you trying to do? Maybe you move left and right?
Because there's a way to do pull-ups.
Well, then why do you really want to do pull-ups here? Maybe that's not a spot you can do it because it's not an exercise machine.
Because it will help improve your grip meter.
Maybe do pull-ups on the top bar, not on the floor area.
Whatever, we'll just do that next time. Alright, let's
There's an island.
chapter. Oh, there's a dude up there, Rachel.
You're nice here. Where's your girlfriend?
What's that?
Where's your girlfriend?
No idea. This door is jammed. Alright, so like I said, my mastery of Metal Gear Solid 2 is not that high compared to the first game.
Why?
I played the first game more than this. Uh-oh. How do you bring up? Wait, how do you bring the gun? Oh, there you go. Alright. Okay. Got it.
So you're getting it?
Uh-oh.
You're getting everything now?
I'm trying to shoot this guy.
Why? Is he part of the military?
No, look at his outfit. He's one of the guys in the chopper, right?
The killers.
But I only have tranquilizer, so he's not dead.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Alrighty. We're now inside. No more raining.
You're bringing on. You're dripping all over.
That's true. That the game is more realistic that way, right? Water.
Yep.
Wait a sec.
You guys moving away.
There's a dude there.
He's about to face you.
I'm gonna try to show you something. No, he's not gonna turn around, right? Alright, I'm gonna try to show you something.
Freeze.
That's right. We've made him freeze.
So you're just gonna do
What? That's not how it's supposed to work.
Of course you kill him when you're free.
Damn.
Enemy sighted.
It's not going well.
You alarmed everyone.
Alright, he's asleep.
What's going on? Respond.
Okay.
We've lost contact with Deck B. Backup unit, check it out.
Okay, we have to be careful. More dudes are coming in because of that incident. Trying to make them scared, but
Why are you trying to kill everyone?
Freeze.
alright, he's asleep. Then, actually, I think I can drag their bodies.
Why? Maybe take their supplies.
What's the button for dragging? There you go. So their bodies will not be seen, right? I can't hear you very well. You have to talk real close in the mic, Rachel. The game
I
is
just
loud.
said okay.
Okay. Wait, this is where I came from? This is a fancy ship, right?
Yeah, is that a pool down there or just a garden?
I'm trying to. Oh, there you go. That's the button. Okay, got it now. I hope. I'm trying to do something. I'm gonna show you something.
Okay, and the guy's about to go past me.
Freeze.
Oh, no, no, no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so wait. I'm trying to figure out the buttons. I'm gonna shot his dick. He got scared. Did you see that? He's shaking items out. Like that. Dog tag. Those are dog tags. You know what dog tags are, right?
Yeah, but why do you need his dog tag?
It's just a collectible. I just wanted to show you that. They get scared once you start aiming at their head or their dicks. You know how detailed this game is? Especially in 2001, it was mind-blowing. See those wine bottles?
Okay.
They can individually break. What about those glasses? That was crazy detail back then, Rachel. Still is, actually. Pretty good.
So how long did they take to develop this?
The original was released in '98. This was in 2001. So 3 years.
Maybe they were already. Some teams were already working on the second one while they were developing the first one.
I don't think so. Oh, who's that, Rachel? Do you remember that dude?
Raven.
Vulcan Raven, remember him? The big guy where we...
I thought you killed him. He was
Why is he here?
I don't know. He should have been eaten alive.
It's just a toy, Rachel. Gotcha.
Pretty smart, huh?
How come they have an action figure of Vulcan Raven here?
How can you get it?
There you go. Oh, I need the gun first. I think that's ammo. We can now hide in closets, like in lockers like this. That's a new feature. There's a dead body here,
my
Rachel.
God. Why open these save?
Alright, let's bring him back inside. So nobody sees a dead
He
body.
looks like a worker.
In the ship, a crew guy, right?
Yeah.
Those guys in uniform are killing the crew here.
He's stretching.
He's asleep. And you see the way Snake moves when the body's near. He's trying to avoid the body. That's detail.
Oh.
This was released 17 years ago, Rachel. That's pretty crazy. It still looks okay, right?
Yeah, it looks realistic still.
Ready?
One guy.
Freeze.
Sometimes it drop ammo when I drag it. Maybe
Don't
yes.
drop him. There
yeah.
might be a guy.
Nothing. All right. I'm still confused on why I couldn't hang on.
You can try that. That one looks taller. There. You've done one.
There you go. Okay, I think I'm trying to figure out the buttons because I did not pay attention earlier. There you go, Rachel. Look at me. Did he do that in real life?
Just doing one repetition at a time.
You see there's a grip level there? The more I do it, the more I become stronger. So you can level up your grip. I think the bar is longer now. Did you notice?
Do it one more time. After. Maybe.
Alright, I'll do it one more time. Let's complete this exercise. Let's see. Did it increase or no?
Yeah, it looks longer now. It's just too dark to see though.
I can do maybe 5 in real life. Oh, I let go. That was
Ha ha ha.
too
Don't,
much.
I don't believe you.
Okay, there's a dude here.
Freeze.
We're running out of ammo though.
You don't really have to kill everyone.
I'm not killing them, Rachel. This is a tranquilizer. Oh, there you go. More ammo. That's good. It's better to put them to sleep so that they don't catch us later. You don't agree?
So you think you're gonna be caught?
It's a precaution. What's that sound?
Rain.
Oh, that's like... Oh no, I got surprised. I got caught.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Damn it. Oh no, they're here.
So dead.
Let's hide.
So when you're trying to hide,
Damn,
you
I
can't see the people.
forgot about this dude. Alright, let's get out of here. You think we can hide here forever?
Of course not.
They still haven't. Alright,
Return to your position.
they're in a caution state.
Understood. Assigning more personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
So the more you get caught, the tougher it gets because they're adding more security. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
What are you doing?
I almost got caught by that
There's
guy.
a lot of them. It's like 5 in the screen.
I still get lost in the controls sometimes.
Oh, the learning curve.
Oh no, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
think there's more.
Uh-oh. Oh, he did not see me. That was a good surprise. Let's hide for a while.
It's so unfair that you can hide under in those areas.
Why is it unfair?
It's such an easy way out.
Alright.
Come back at once. Your team, stay alert.
I think the extra troops are now gonna go back. Come on, go on. Alright, I almost lost my grip meter there.
Don't take a photograph. Find Metal Gear. There's a guy
Who was the guy that caught me? That was on the left, right? This guy.
Freeze.
Asshole.
Wasn't it the guy that allowed you to... He was near the entrance.
Oh, really? It was the guy upstairs that caught me?
What do you mean?
Might have been. Alright, so this guy right here. Oh, no.
Who's there?
No one. Let's hide.
Is he gonna see? Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Please.
No, he's too far. Let's just shoot him. Alright. That... Good thing we were able to fix that situation.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
Alright, that guy is doing rounds. Rachel, you like this one? Oh, this one? You like her?
No?
Let's call Otacon about it. Oh, sorry.
You think Otacon know her?
See those lockers? That's a good place to hide yourself if you're in a pinch. Push the action button near the locker to open the door. Walk into it for a quick concealment. Push the action button once more to get out of the locker. You can see out from the slit in the door. Make sure you check the area using first-person view before you go out. You can also hide in...
Alright, I got it. Oh, sorry.
Second gun.
If you open the...
I get the controls mixed up. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at this one, Rachel. Ooh, what's this?
The back side.
This reminds me of when we first met.
Alright,
I
Otacon
was
was
the one
hiding,
inside
right?
the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
You remember Otacon wetting his pants when we first met him?
Vaguely.
He was confronting the ninja. Or the ninja was approaching him.
If
that
you
time.
open the lock...
Alright, that's it. Let's get out of here.
He's not a perv. You think he's gonna comment on that?
No comment for now. Anyway, what's this? Alright, you see that?
Yep.
We can't go there. We need a real gun, not just
What
a
if you use your
tranquilizer.
cigarette?
Yeah, but there's no path for us. We have to find a USB first. Which is a gun. I hear somebody snoozing. Come on. I forgot what the choke button is. Might be square.
Then try it.
Well, he's already asleep. So I'll try it on the next guy. This guy.
Freeze.
Oh, there's another guy. Better get out of here. Uh-oh.
There's somebody there.
Oh no. Alright, they're both asleep.
You're in some kind of a game room or
Oh,
a
this
pantry
is where I was earlier.
or a
right?
bar.
This is where we were earlier. Where's the USP?
Maybe it's in a different office.
Do you remember which deck I was in earlier? Was I in deck B? I think this is the one.
Okay.
I need your help here, Rachel. You have to take note on where I've been and where I haven't gone.
The map
into
looks
yet.
the same. This one looks obvious because it's a bar.
Yeah, we already been at the bar. M9 bullets, alright. We need to find a USP.
There's a guy. Okay.
It's a funny sound.
Did you call him?
Nope, it's gonna warn us about the laser stuff.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly.
Explosives.
Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
Do you see it?
Yeah.
That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
That's what I'm trying to do. We need to find a gun. Wonder where a gun is. Rachel, have you seen a gun?
No, you've been everywhere. It's still for a really long.
I need some help here.
Let's get out of here before he continues calling us.
Okay.
Alright, I think that will stop. Okay, I need to find a gun. Oh, that guy's asleep.
Do you think you've been through the whole area? Deck A,
Probably.
B, and the engine?
Probably somewhere here. There's some place I missed.
Freeze.
I want to murder some
Why
folks.
did you have to kill him?
So he won't ever wake up. And no one can wake him up because he's dead. What about this door? Oh, let's go here. I haven't been here. There you go. This is new. Deck C.
There's a camera.
That's right. You always have to go underneath. What? How did I get caught? How did I get caught?
Maybe it can. Maybe it moves.
Wait, how did I get caught?
Maybe it moves.
I'm dead.
You're dead. You're gone. There's light? Oh, that's the light.
Oh, what's the game over screen?
Stop kidding around.
Go to
Snake?
Should do that. Scream. It's fun to do.
Then you do it.
Alright, we're back here. No more alerts. I think the gun is somewhere here. That's my only objective for this episode. Once we find the gun, we should be good. Alright, more sensors there. We can't go there. What is this, Rachel? What are those?
Watermelon.
If you shoot the watermelon, what will happen?
It'll crack open. Go shoot one. Why is it yellow?
See, that's
I'm more used to the green ones. I
that's
mean the orange, the red ones.
that's detail. What about what's that? Those bags. What does it say? Oh, wait a sec.
What's wrong with it?
It's stretching. It's sleepy. You know what to do in this situation?
No.
Where? There you go. Hide in a cardboard box.
Give him a chance to sleep.
You can't even tell where we are, right?
Right.
So we'll just wait here. Wait him. Oh, he sees the watermelon that are squished, Rachel.
Uh-oh.
He's dead. So their AI is kind of smart about that. They notice weird stuff. And then, look at that, Rachel. These are bags of... What?
Flower.
What happens when you shoot a bag of flour?
Go shoot it. Show us.
Like that? That's
No.
detail for you. Alright, so we got a cardboard box. That's for emergency purposes. Okay, this is the scary room. Uh-oh. Did we
What's
get
that?
seen?
Who's that?
Oh no! Oh no, I got caught! We are in trouble, Rachel. Let's see if this will work.
Stop.
Why is he calling us?
Because he needs to remind you to be careful.
Snake, get yourself out of sight now. Enemy search parties are on the way. It's a clearing. These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching.
Is he saying this hiding place is not good for me?
It's saying that the mission is over.
You're crazy. You're so negative.
Stop.
They noticed. Okay, I think they hit us, but they're still alive. This will stop the bleeding. Here we go.
Oh, stop.
It's two of them.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're dead.
Well, let's use another anti-bleeding stuff. He's still alive. He still has to destroy or flip. Oh no!
Ah!
We got caught!
It's three of them.
I'm dead.
Twice?
Stop kidding around. Snake?
One more try. We need to go. Okay, this is the guy that's gonna come inside. See? No.
Freeze.
Alright, that guy is down. It's the guy inside that caught me. Yes, I see that. Thank you very much.
Okay.
That game just distracted my flow.
Freeze.
Alright, we got him. Whoop. Rachel, what are these bottles? Do you see them?
Ketchup. Don't break them.
Look, red stuff comes out.
You're leaving traces behind.
It's okay. Anyway, what else is here? What is this camera protecting? The door. Wait a sec, I have some chaff grenades. How come I'm not using them? Go. Alright. Come on! Alright, the radio doesn't work because of the chaff grenade. Did you notice that, Rachel?
Yeah.
So he wasn't able to call reinforcements. Alright. Where are we now?
Should it be easy, there should be one more.
What's in here? This is the bridge of the ship. That's a dead guy. The crew is dead, Rachel. There's a chopper.
So it is the Kasaika. Russian choppers.
More guys are rappelling down.
But why?
They're after Metal Gear.
That's a lot of guys.
So that scene was just to show more men coming in.
That was just to scare you.
Alright? We're checking the ship's path.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the
Maybe they
prototype
just
is
wanna
ready for solo
set-
testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
What's that sound? Someone's here. Who's that, Rachel?
Is that your brother or the old general?
What? What are you talking about?
From the first game?
That looked like a girl. Alright.
Really?
Yeah, let's save the game. We'll see what's up with her next time. Let's see how Otacon saves our game.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Alright. I think my other saves are here from my past playthrough back in 2013. Let's have a new save.
I wish it was raining again. It felt like a fortune cookie save method. Like she gives you a code.
Okay, you miss her, huh?
Snake,
Uh-oh.
you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Snake is
I figured
surprised.
you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar.
Did you know there was a book?
Anyway, it means that if you go up
I
against
know of the
everyone by
movie.
yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
You think he did a good job with that?
No, he wasn't that confident. I miss the Chinese proverbs.
Well, you have to settle with Otacon. Alright then, Rachel, we're gonna see who that girl is. Maybe soon. What do you think of the game so far?
It's not an introduction, so it's really more teaching you how to use it and that, what weapons are available.
Very early still. Alright, we'll see you next time.
Here in Metal Gear Solid 2.